Well, I pretty much have no doubt you've heard about cool sculpting before, right? But do you know if it's right for you? Ashley Ortega is a nurse practitioner with Injexts, and she's here to let you know if you are a good candidate. And I'm so glad you're here, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you, because we do talk a lot about cool sculpting, but you know, before anybody picks up the phone and makes that appointment, let's find out who really is the good candidate for this procedure.
That's a great question. So cool sculpting is an FDA cleared device to reduce fat in the body. We have areas from the chin to the arms, to the flanks, to the stomach, inner thighs, outer thighs. The perfect candidate is somebody who's wanting to lose just that pocket of fat.
Okay.
A morbidly obese client might not be the best client initially.
Okay.
It's not for somebody who's wanting to lose a lot of weight. It's not a weight loss device.
Okay, that's important.
Correct.
Okay.
But what it does, because fat cells don't actually weigh that much. So it's a 20 to 25% fat reduction per treatment.
Okay.
To reduce fat.
All right, well, let's kind of walk us through the procedure. Somebody comes in, let's say they want, and again, it's pockets of fat, not overall weight loss.
Correct.
So pockets of fat. They come in, how long is the procedure, and what happens at the end?
Sure, so we have the latest device that injects, so your treatment time is reduced. It depends on which applicator we use. I have all 5 applicators that are out there.
Okay.
Most of the applicators take 35 minutes per placement. So for instance, if you're doing your abdomen, it might take 4 to 6 placements per treatment.
Oh, okay.
So you're there for a couple of hours.
Oh, okay.
The larger device takes about 45 minutes per application, and then there's one device that takes 75 minutes.
Okay. I want to take a look at some before and afters. Great. And this is the typical results that somebody will see. Do you see? And again, there's that little pocket of fat that you're talking about when somebody's looking. You see the stomach right there. How long do you see the after right away?
You don't, so that's a great question. The final result is usually about 3 to 4 months out. You start to notice the results at 1 month. You say, you know what, I think this is working. At 2 months, you say, yep, this is definitely working. And at 3 to 4 months is when you get your wow factor.
Okay, are the results permanent?
They are considered permanent. So those 20 to 25% of fat cells that are eliminated are considered permanently gone, as long as we don't have a large weight gain, because there are remaining fat cells still there, which can still swell up if we fill them with triglycerides and other junk.
Oh, right. Well, that's going to happen, right? If you're not eating right.
So you still have to behave. This doesn't let you off the hook.
Yeah, right. And that's the thing. You know. So tell me about the Z-Wave. What is that?
Sure. So the Z-Wave is an off-label use of a device that's actually used to treat cellulite. But what we are finding in practice is that if we use that to massage the area after treatment, it speeds up the results a little bit quicker.
Interesting.
And I think we're seeing a little bit better result. Traditionally, what we would do once the device comes off, we do a manual massage to break up the frozen cells. But this, it's a sound wave actually, and it's controlled pulses. So we use it to massage the treated area.
Okay. And you do that no matter where you treat?
Correct.
So even if it's like under the chin, or because we saw, you can treat, I mean, head to toe. We saw a bunch of different body parts.
You sure can.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Excellent.
Yes.
And there's no age limit?
No. No.
Okay.
So I've treated 19 was the youngest I've had, and we've had folks up into their 70s.
There you go.
Everybody with equal results.
Everybody with equal results. So right now you know if you are a good candidate, here's what you can do. You can call Injexts, and they're going to give you 20% off all treatments. The offer includes the Z-Wave, that's the post-treatment massage that Ashley was just telling us about. Injexts is located at 10201 North Scottsdale Road, that's Suite 119 in Scottsdale. Here's that number to call to receive the discount, 480-586-3789. Learn more at Injexts, that's with an X by the way, .com.